So I have officially gotten over the artist's block I had over the weekend. And managed to create something. I got to thinking, what is the biggest thing in American history other than, you know, the moose, polar bears, the whole elk thing, buffaloes. The hilarious fact that 25% of the cities named after oranges don't have oranges in them, like Orangevale, Orange Grove. Where are your oranges at? There's also cities named after nuts. Walnut Grove comes to mind. Ain't no walnuts there. The other big thing is eagles. That's right, people. Eagles. Yeah, these things. Sorry about the glare earlier. This is an eagle feather made to look like an eagle. And what's crazy? It's watercolor. Yeah, that kit I may have mentioned in a previous video somewhere on my site somewhere. YouTube, my YouTube page. It is. I painted that with it. Yup. Good stuff. Also, I have been drinking a lot of water flavored with things like Mio, I've been told that's bad for your kidneys. Well, I suppose it is. If you drink just water with Mio in it. as your sole source of things like electrolytes, B vitamins, stuff like that, instead of getting B vitamins from things like meat. I suppose if you're a vegetarian, cool, you know, whatever. But if you can eat meat and you're able to digest it, there should be no excuse for being all like, oh, meat's disgusting because it comes from animals. Well, okay. If that's your argument against meat, my argument against eating a largely plant-based diet without any kind of grain or whatever in it unless you're allergic to it is don't tell people who need grain in their diet to help them digest dairy to stop drinking it, or people who can digest dairy to stop eating cheese, and instead of eat cheese that's made out of plants. Newsflash. Excuse me. Yeast, even the nutritional variety, is a fungus. Those are known as mycelia. They are not in fact a plant. Beans are legumes. So are peanuts. So technically that makes beans a vegetable. Therefore peanuts are vegetables. It is kind of interesting. So then, by that logic, you're eating a vegetable and fruit salad every time you eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Food for thought. Also, almonds are drupes, as are cherries. So that would make cherries a type of nut. But you can't eat the pit. This would also make almonds technically a fruit. Same thing with any nut for that matter. So then would that mean people with fruit allergies should stop eating nuts? No. And the inverse is true. People with nut allergies shouldn't stop eating fruit. It's like lactose intolerant people. Should they have the right to tell people to stop eating cheese because they can't have it? The answer is no. Those lazy buttholes should get off their high horses, buy lactose-free cheese and milk, or spend $5 a pound bag on Lactaid. You can find it in your grocery store near the painkiller. For no prescription. Oh no. What a world we live in. That's America for you people. That's America. You know where you could live if you want your Lactaid for free? Canada. Don't like America? That's okay. There's always Canada. Don't like Canada? There's always Mexico. Not a fan of Mexico? Don't care. There's always Southern America, aka South America. Not a big fan of anything with America attached to it. Our neighbors next door, Russia? They'll be glad to meet you. And as always, stay illuminated.